Defense.
Hey, how we doing?
Yeah, hey.
Yeah.
Great night.
But you know what? It was a great night. It was a great week, to be fair.
Yeah.
It was sort of it was a different fight week to what we're used to because of the Independence Day on Thursday, etc., and the Ukrainian people, what was going on, you know, what's going on in the world at the moment with the Ukrainians. So it was always going to be an emotional night, and the fight turned out to be. It was an unexpected fight, if I'm totally honest, because I think that Daniel Dubois' stock rose. I think that's what we found out, that actually he can compete at that level. The fifth round was where all the big controversy was. We were working on the radio, we've got them TV monitors in front of us as well. And you looked at the shot go in, that body shot that went in was not low. It was on the borderline. So whether the referee says that the borderline, the belt line, but to say where it is, it's above your belly button. It's not a low blow, and he was making a little bit of meal out of it. The referee ruled, so that, you know, that whole VAR thing may be the future for moving forward for boxers in them sort of situations. You go, let me take a look at that. So he was given 5 minutes to recover there, which effectively changed the pattern of the fight. And that was probably Daniel's best chance, because he would have got a lot of confidence from that, and he got a lot of momentum from that, knowing as an ex-fighter, when something like that happens, you go, I don't think he fancies this, because you feel that shot goes in. You think, you know when it's low and it's not low, and where it hit the belt line, you go, he's hurt there, I know he's hurt, and that's why he's rolling around and doing what he's done. So I feel sorry for Daniel Dubois and the way that fight finished, but Usyk done what he does best. You know, he's great at doing that. He turns the screw when he has to, he chips away, southpaw style, popping away with a jab, and then he just seems to turn it up and put the shots together, and Dubois struggled with that. But look, I thought that was a great performance from Daniel Dubois. Good one from Oleksandr Usyk as well, but the controversy in the middle there was, it's unfortunate the way it went for Dubois.
Usyk proved yet again that size doesn't matter in the heavyweight division. However, he's never fought someone like Tyson Fury, who is equally as mobile and light on his feet and has the size advantage. But after what you saw tonight, how do you see that going?
I think you have to lean towards Fury just on the things that you just underlined there. Movement, Fury is the elusive one. He's the one that's as elusive as Oleksandr Usyk. He's got long arms, he's got quick arms, he uses his size to his advantage. I think if one thing that we know about Oleksandr Usyk and his whole game is, the one weakness is the body shots. If you look back at the times he's been on the floor as an amateur, they're all body shots. He doesn't like getting hit to the body, and I think that Don Charles recognised that there, and they landed.
Let me be honest with you. The only best shot he chucked was that body shot.
Absolutely.
But everything else was whack.
I agree.
Everything else was whack.
I agree.
I don't know why he did not use his body. He didn't know, like, wrestle the guy, you know, grip him up, you know, just fucking bully him. He did not do that. He tried to make it fucking cute, and that was no time to be fucking cute.
I think
Usyk said post Joshua rematch, he said the same thing. He said Joshua didn't use his size.
Yeah, they don't use his size, because you know why? Because they're a bunch of pussies.
But Derek,
yeah, but you know what it was with him?
Hold on, real quick. But speaking of what we were talking about, Usyk hasn't fought a Gypsy King, a Tyson Fury, where he is equally as mobile and light on his feet as Tyson is. How do you see that fight going? Because it was a very impressive performance tonight by Usyk.
We'll come to that bridge when the fight is happening. Yeah? But I know Usyk will change the way he boxes when he fights the Gypsy King. That is it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, absolutely. You know, Eric makes a valid point that the way that you're going to have to beat Oleksandr Usyk is by going in there and roughing him up. You've got to move your feet into range, get into range, and let your hands go. He had his moments there. I think he had his moments there, Daniel, where he was doing it. He's a young fighter still on that, you know, still on that learning curve in many ways, really. But I think he come out with more respect than he went in with, maybe. He done better than what people would have given him credit for. I think he had his little moments in there, proved that he belongs at that level, and he can go away, he can learn from that, and come back and rebuild again. You know, he's done it once before with Joe Joyce, and he'll have to go and do it again. But we saw weaknesses tonight from Oleksandr Usyk, and Don Charles and the whole team that he had around him, and obviously worked on that, and that they were working the perfect game plan. They had the body bag there, shooting to the chest, body shots in there. They knew that was the way to slow Usyk up and get him in the pocket. And Tyson Fury, I would imagine, will be quite happy with what he watched tonight.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.